for stuff you can get here on Whitey 365. Doug Doughty has a special guest with us today here at Shakers in Roanoke.
Well, we're here for the weekly SEC Roundtable Luncheon, and one of our regulars is kind of a big man in town here. The former all-time winningest coach at Hollins College, the D3 women's program here in Roanoke. He took that program to new heights when he was the coach. Jerry English.
Jerry, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Well,
Best Holland story.
Yeah.
Best Holland story.
Best Holland story.
Tell us a Holland story.
Other than the one you told us a while ago. Well, I was there at when they had the old gym, and if you shot a 3-pointer in the corner, your feet wouldn't fit between the sideline and the 3-point line. So we were glad to get the new gym built because at least you could shoot a 3-pointer from the corner.
So you were interviewed by a group of 10 women.
10 women was when I interviewed for the job. There were 10 women that I had to sit down in my single chair, and there were 10 women facing me. One of the toughest interviews I've ever had to do.
Right here in this restaurant, you said? No,
that was at the college.
Oh, down the road. Okay. So you miss it at all? Do you miss the coaching?
Yeah, I missed the teaching and the coaching part of it, but it was meeting all those the Hollins. I thought everybody was from the north, but most of the girls that went to Hollins were either from Texas or Georgia. So I've kept up with them throughout the years, and they get in touch with me and their families and everything. So I was there for 5 years. It was a good 5 years.
In conclusion, I think Whitey
I
365.
don't think we need to conclude. You need to know one other thing.
What's the one thing?
Jerry is in the is a prominent DJ. And is big into the shag scene.
The shag scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the Association of Beach and Shag DJs. So,
any website that you would like to plug here for Whitey 365 viewers?
Well, if you go to www.rbsc.memberlodge.com, that's the Roanoke Valley Shag Club website. You get updates on everything that's going on in the shag world. Also, I have a newsletter that's on there that comes out once a week, so you can find out where all the bands are, where all the places to dance. So, good place to go.
In conclusion here, how is it that you are friends with Doug Doughty? I guess is what Whitey 365 viewers would want to know.
Well, I
most.
used to be a high school basketball coach, and Doug covered games, and then by playing golf, I got to see Doug one day on the golf course. Him and Randy King had a problem on the hole, on the 6th hole at Countryside, where they were arguing over a ball, whether it would cross the road and hit this house, whether it was out of bounds.
It was across the road.
It was across the road, and I think Doug thought it should be inbounds since it was in this guy's yard. Unfortunately, it was just a twosome, and while they were arguing, I came up, and so I'm trying to make a decision on the rule. They had to let 3 groups go through because they were holding up the golf course arguing over who was out of bounds.
I can believe it. Well, and the kicker was, I might have been in violation trying to play the ball from the guy's yard, but Randy King had 15 clubs in his bag. And will you verify that? Randy King did have 15 clubs in his bag.
Only here on Whitey 365.